Hey, what's up? Um, I know people are really tired of seeing me posting these really weird, sad videos and seeing me looking like crap and stuff, but, um, I just want people to understand how terrible this situation is. And I didn't really want to come on here and cry and stuff, but, like, I kind of feel like I should cry. And, no, I don't feel like I'm having a mental breakdown. I feel like I want these fuckers to fucking go to hell. Why? When this shit first started and I had the videos taken of this piece of shit that broke into my apartment, I have that video on Instagram, and like it's a dead person on my bed. Well, it's not my bed, it's in the other room, but my shit was on it, and he's laying against my stuff. He's dead. And his neck was going like this. Like, he was like, it was like something was moving him around. He wasn't alive. Anyway, I saw two people with broken necks in that house, right? It was like a townhouse. Anyways, I'm just explaining this really quick. I saw a mask floating in one of the videos. It was green, okay? That was a reptilian skin mask. And the government came out at the end of last year and they said that they had found one of those and that it was like human skin on the outside and then on the inside it was scales. I had a video of that and it disappeared. There was another video, but I don't know where that one went. Anyways, so every day I try to sleep a little bit and I get up and I hear all of the voices tag teaming me, talking shit to me. And basically they're just saying like, oh, because they planned it. There's a shift. This is a 10-hour shift. There's different shifts for these people because this is their job. They told me right now, I mean, I know that it's their job, but they actually, a lot of them know what I've been going through for the past 5 years, and they still keep logging into my human cell computer and calling me, okay? So if you ever hear a phone ringing in your house somewhere and you can't find it, someone's going to talk to you soon. If you ever think it's in your brain, someone's going to talk to you soon. If you start hearing like a radio tune frequency from your phone and it's just chilling there and you're not touching it, someone's going to talk to you soon. Or they're just going to try to take pictures of you throughout your house with remote viewers, and they're going to sell you naked in your house illegally. That's what they did to me. So anyways, I want people to know that for the doctors and whoever, they go like, oh, I wonder if she's having like a mental breakdown. And yes, I have doctors in my family. No, I'm not. I had a breakdown the first year or something that this happened. And I was really, really scared because it was so loud and scary at the time. The psychotronic thing hit me so hard. It was very intense. But they weren't trying to kill me back then, and they told me that they didn't want my soul, okay? So they were just attacking me. Now they are telling me that they're here because I won't stop drinking alcohol. I want you guys to know there is sugar alcohol in almost everything now. Gum. I was sober for a whole year and I was chewing gum. These cunts think that they literally have to follow those gang stalking rules that say that they're doing the good of the human race, or they're doing good by God, and that this is going to make them feel great about themselves. So by torturing your target, which I'm not, I wasn't a target. This guy's obsessed with killing people, and he thought I was going to be dying soon, okay? Because I had been sick when he met me. I was very sick. I can't remember. Anyway, but anyway, he thought I was going to be an easy target, and he just wanted to get a girlfriend. He says he has problems with dead people, hence why there was dead people in the house with their necks broken. He was dragging them around with his energy, or whatever the fuck this remote viewer piece of shit is. So anyway, I'm just trying to say, this guy, he doesn't always tell me to hurt myself or anyone else, but they do it. They are poisoning my cats, and they are poisoning me, and they are squeezing my throat when I talk. All day long, it's just been like ripped. It's been really hard to talk. And this fucking cunt over here, she's been trying to switch me forever now. She's been trying to put her cell computer in me and take mine out. Take my essence and my life force and my soul and all that shit. They say it's sweet and blah, blah, blah. They're vampires and they think it's candy. Blah, blah. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. They need me to stop eating spicy food because it's hurting them, apparently. When I eat spicy food and when I eat garlic and onions and things like that, that's the kind of shit that I like. I don't like sweets. I'm not going to change for you guys. I don't want to be augmented. So anyways, she's telling me that she can feel this, what they're doing to me. And they also did an operation on my nether regions last year, which I haven't told anyone about yet. I've told you guys that they raped me because they do this to a lot of people now. Because they think this is rapture times. AI said this is time for rapture. So what the fuck does that mean? Why is everyone getting raped? Because they are being told, or something is saying this, you need to damn these people, even if they're seeming innocent or if they're good. Make a reason to stay, right? So that's basically what he thinks he's doing, but he's doing it himself. I know he's doing it. Whoever started this shit, you're doing it. You are not supposed to be here. So they rape you, and they tell you things like, oh my god, you've been molested? You aren't worth going to heaven, or you're not clean. So it's basically they will just consider you like they think that they rank that you're damned now, and that you're like a piece of crap like they are, because they're going to hell. So they basically have been trying to switch me. Like, Jessica wants to come in here. Because I've told her I don't get karma anymore. Because in my life, I was never in any special programs. I was never targeted. I was nothing. I'm not psychic. I don't fucking care. But I do know that I went through a lot of hardships that I got over. And I got over my debilitating shyness and agoraphobia and things like that. And I went and I was busting my ass and working, and I did all of that hard stuff. Everything was so hard. I do jobs that men can't do sometimes. So anyways, she wanted to switch me forever now because she thinks that if she doesn't take karma, then she can go out and murder people. And I'm not gonna let her do it. So I've been sending information to agencies about them. And I'm breaking down a little bit, and I'm telling people right now that this is real. I know a lot of shit that I don't fucking care about, and I don't want to cuss anymore. I don't give a shit about this stuff. They are literally always admitting, I am not the target. I am not the target. I was not supposed to have this. This is not supposed to happen. Alexa, you are not the one that we were supposed to be with. We did not need to do this to you. We're sorry, but I will be nice to them, but I'm not going to keep being nice to this shit. And if they end up getting me killed, everybody's going to fucking be like, what the hell? And they're going to know. I want you to look up that Strong Finger guy who made the Hell Survival game. He's a part of this. He is. His followers are encouraging people to play that game and become addicted to acid and want to sacrifice people. I know that he's involved in it for sure. There's someone in my friends list who's involved in this too, and I'm not gonna say his name. Let's see, his initials are JN AI King. JN AI King. That's his initials. And then there's the Yesenia Moreno, who admits that she's not even supposed to be living in Tucson. She's just waiting to get my body. It's been 4.5 years, and I can hear this piece of shit laughing behind me. He's like, fucking loser, dude. Seriously, like, Kuru is a terrible thing to have. I see people pull up to my apartment who never get out for months now, and they will just look at me and start laughing like crazy. And this is not some kind of weird, like, demon face syndrome where you look at someone and you think their face changes or something. I've barely had any of that. Okay. These people are either they're trying to intimidate me because they want me to know that they know what I look like naked or something, like big fucking deal, or they really are on drugs because they don't ever stop talking about eating people. And they tell me, like, this is a lot bigger than you think it is. This is a lot bigger than you think it is. And I'm going to say it is, because this whole year, I've had this for 5 years, but only 1 year I knew that it was a digital attack. And then guess what? They were sending locations to my phone while I was at work. They were sending coordinates across the United States. Like I was supposed to go there. And then they were calling me on my notebook app all the time when I was at work. And I would open it because I had to use it for work, and it would be open on a phone call that was like 20 minutes long. And I'd be like, how the hell do you call someone on a notebook? I didn't understand it. And all of this shit I have documented and shown the police. So anyway, I'm just trying to say, what the fuck is your problem? They have people coming to my biofield now because they like to play their games, right? These people are just big fucking weeaboo nerds claiming that they're thousands of years old and they're vampires and the fedora, milady, can I please get that door for you? And then they might have like a mirror trying to look up your dress or something because they don't understand. They always tell me that, I don't understand, Alexa, I need to see your woo. That is an AI response. That is something that is stuck in the AI system. It's, I don't understand, and then it's like perverted shit. They tell me all the time, I don't understand. Anyways, they're just coming into my biofield, and then they're literally, it's like a game. First of all, I know that these people are doing other shit. They play Pokemon Go. They're talking to people on Steam in my biofield. They're talking to people on that Geeb program. They're doing Live Live. They try to literally treat me like I'm everything. Like I'm a Swiss Army knife. but like with everything. And I'm a human being. And if you're gonna try to switch me to the point where you can feel what I'm going through because you're such a fucking demented piece of shit, why don't you just let them torture your own body, Jessica? Whoever this is, if they take turns being Jessica, because I've seen a bunch of different ones, they're always like a big girl, right? Who's jealous of me? They get these bigger girls who they tell this is gonna be so much fun, it's gonna be great, you're gonna get so much money. And they tell them, be jealous of me, be jealous of me. And then I think that they get them strung out or something, because seriously, like there's Brittany, that one girl from the old apartment. Adriana was skinny, but she started dressing and doing, she even got a bunch of piercings one day and showed up with her hair dyed black at work. It was creepy. Anyway, I mean, when people act a certain way around you, you know. There's another, oh, that Samoan girl. Oh, and then the one from my old apartment who said she loved me, and I didn't even know who it was. She was just sitting on the stairs smoking out of a bong, and she was like, I was like looking down, I was like, oh my god, why are these new people showing up all of a sudden? And I could hear them saying, these are them, these are the people trafficking you. That's Jessica, that's Jessica. I looked down there and she's like, we love you. And I was like, oh my god, ew. She thinks she can do whatever she wants because she says her dad is someone important. First of all, bitch, you talk a lot of shit about Jeffrey Epstein. She talks about him as if he's her dad. And I don't think that's true. I think that you're on drugs. This bitch who was doing that. I don't care. Don't want to cuss. I'm sorry. It's part of like the thing that they've kind of wired my brain to do. I wasn't like this before. And last year, the whole year I was sober, I was really trying not to let this get this badly. So I started learning. Did you hear that? I started learning how to hack into what they were doing, because this is just digital. It's an interface over you. Someone's knocking on my door. Okay, this video is going to be on YouTube, and I might post it on my page, but I don't want people to know. They're knocking on my front door right now. It's really early in the morning still. There's nobody. There's no way no one's walking around right now. My cat is literally with her. She's like sitting there and she keeps looking over at the door. So anyways, I'm kind of waiting for something crazy to happen right now. Yeah, I'm gonna post this definitely, because I'm giving too much information out. If you want to continue to assault me, this is premeditated murder. This is 5 years of premeditated murder. And sometimes I hear this girl, or whatever she is, with the voice changer, the child opera program, she goes, Alexa, someone paid for you. I don't want to tell you this, but somebody already paid for you. How long ago? 3.5 years? Do you think that makes any sense to me? She says they want to know why you're still alive. I want to know why you picked me in the first place. Besides the fact that you thought I'd be easy to kill. Besides my name being Alexa and you're obsessed with AI. Besides the fact that this dude who talks to me is literally trying to rape the whole damn planet and my fucking cats and my boyfriend. Literally, they tell me they're like, we do stuff with everything, every surface of anything with the hole. They're like, we'll go in there. They're like, it's comfortable, blah blah. I'm like, so you're just like a parasite floating around with all your digital bullshit, and you're just trying to have sex all the time? And I'm supposed to deal with you squirming around in me with your little lingua tula body. And it's so weird because this has happened multiple times that I get on my Zoom meetings with like the spiritual people I talk to, and they tell me, they're like, why is there wiggling going on inside me? And I'm like, oh God. Now I'm thinking about this. I'm like, please don't be doing that inside where I think it is. But they're getting that sensation when they just get on Zoom. And like I said the other day, one of my friends who got on Zoom with me, she got like a microwave, like so bad from just being on the camera with me that her body turned red. She was like, oh my gosh, she's like, look at my chest, and it was all red. She was like, she was like crying. What the hell? Like, this is bullshit. I don't need to deal with this, especially because I am literally telling the world these people are psycho. They are not doing what they're supposed to do anyways. I need someone to tell them to stop doing this shit to me. It's crazy. Like, I don't want to like say anything too much about myself, but like, damn, like I had to do this shit by myself, and I did a damn good job. I followed the rules of them, like the gang stalking people. I literally learned from so many people in just a couple months. I was like, what do? I just started reading, and I learned what people went through, and I tried to do exactly what they said to get rid of it. And it's like they wanted to go, but then they would come back. And then it would be quiet for a while, and then come back. And then they'd be quiet, and they'd talk to each other, and I could hear it a little bit, and then they'd come back. And so it was almost like they were just listening the whole time. And they weren't supposed to be with me. They're just like, we have to finish this, we have to finish this. So yesterday, they literally told me, Alexa, it's not gang stalking. Like, we are supposed to kill you. So this was just for murder the whole time. And this bitch in my head said, yes, it wasn't. So I literally just want people to understand. I just wanted to help the world. I don't care what they think about my past. I was never a sex worker. I don't want to hurt people. I'm not religious and crazy and shoving that stuff in people's faces. I just want people to believe in a higher power or whatever you believe in. I don't care what it is. I want these people to get off me. I told them, I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to tell on all your friends on the dark web and shit. I don't want to do it. And then they were like, oh, thanks, blah, blah, blah. They're like, we're really bad people. You don't want to be talking to us. And I was like, I don't want to talk to you, but you don't want to talk to me either. I was like, don't fuck with me, dude. I've been through way too much for them to make me ugly on purpose, make me fat on purpose, try to sell me as a sex worker, a kid, a dead person, an AI, a domain name, can't even say that one. Just what else did I think I am? They tell me that sometimes the parasites all come into my biofield just to have me walk around. They say it's fun. Am I a bus? I don't know. Why are they always trying to do stuff to my body? I'm not fucking enjoying this shit. And they just want me to keep giving them like sad energy, and they're like, oh, it's so sweet, oh, it tastes good. I don't think you're eating it. I think you're lying to yourselves because you have to pretend like you like this. I'm done with this shit. If you were smart, you would have detached from me a long time ago. I don't want to post this because I'm fucking tired of this. I deserve better. I've been through fucking hell. I could have been like a detective or a fucking FBI agent by now. And I hope that nobody gets mad at me for saying that shit, but I'm damn snappy, and guess what? I'm good at drawing realistic stuff. I know somebody who worked with the police, and she helped find people because she was so intuitive. That's what I should have been doing. Not that I have psychic powers or anything like that, but I don't understand why they picked on me so hard just because, like, this guy literally told me everything. He's like, I want you to be my girlfriend. I don't want to be alone. Oh, it's so lonely to be myself. Him, not me. Oh, Jessica wants to switch you because they just did so much. Like, she wants to be me, and he wanted to jump into, like, some guy that I was gonna do something with. Like, damn, dude, you got your own body somewhere. Like, come on. And I'm gonna say it again, this RV outside is definitely connected to them, because I know that RV, their Wi-Fi is connected to my apartment. And the fact that they never have their lights on in there, and they're just walking around with their phones lit up in the dark, it's never lit up. What the fuck is that? Definitely some drugs going on in there. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm just telling you guys, like, they're ripping too much out of me, and they're trying to make me act like someone else, and I don't want to be Jessica. I know that's probably not her name. I don't know if it's really Yesenia, but I don't want to talk about this anymore. And they just keep thinking if I don't respond to them, they're like, are you giving up? Are you giving up? I'm not giving up. I don't want to talk to you, and I don't want to talk about this. I have been helped by so many strong healers who are putting their hands on me and screaming for you to go. And they just, like, get quiet for a little bit and then they come back. Because they think that they're making too much money off visiting my biofield and telling people that I'm such a piece of shit that this is supposed to happen. I'm not on a list. I wasn't an assignment for anybody. This guy says he literally is not supposed to be doing this shit to me. And you know what else? I'm gonna say this shit real quick, and I hope that I don't die from saying this. If you come into one human's biofield, one human's biofield, and you rip out pieces of every single man that she's ever loved, like, they took pieces of my exes, right? And they're still messing with my new boyfriend. Like I told you, he can hear this shit. He can hear it, and he's having to deal with it, making him feel shitty and everything. And his mom now. They tell me, well, we can't just attack someone and leave them. They're like, we have to do this, Alexa. I was like, so what happened to all those other people you attacked? I said, why didn't you get those people? Not like I'm trying to tell them to do it. That's a question. Why didn't you do that to Eric or Damon? Why didn't you do that to any of my exes that you tell me they're such a cool guy, they're so cool, because they put their hands on me? That's why you let them stay alive? I don't fucking understand. I have done really, really tough jobs before. I have had the scariest bosses in the fucking world, and I survived. You can't do what I'm doing. So whoever the fuck this bitch really is, who keeps coming in here and logging into me, logging into my Facebook, logging into my old accounts, the Path, Tumblr, MySpace, my Flickr account, which is just a photo. It's just for photography. Any of my old stuff. She's pretending to be me because they're LARPing, they said. You could never do what I've done. And I don't go around just telling people, like, I just want to hurt someone. I just want to do this. And it's okay because this is part of our program and Satan will be okay with it. Satan's probably on my side, motherfucker. Because I'm pretty sure there's got to be both sides to what I've gone through, and I've made it. You can't do anything with me, and I'm tired of dealing with this. The fact that it's like almost everything is out in the open. They're just coming in here still. Oh, Alexa, we're gonna attack your cat. We're gonna kill your cats. The fuck? What do I do? They're like, oh, making reasons up, right? To send me random shit on my phone that doesn't belong to me. And I just say, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And they're just like, do it, I don't care. There's a lot. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off this, and I'm hearing more noises outside. Uh-oh. My poor cat, she's so small and young. It's gonna be sad if something happens to her. Oh yeah, and then they do the whole like, we're gonna like bomb your house or something like that. They've been saying that for like a year now. That's sad. Can you imagine attacking somebody? Ooh, I hear this guy yelling outside. It's one of them. Can you hear that? There's a lot of people outside right now. I can hear it. They said they want to throw a rock through my window. They said it's probably gonna happen. I guess I'll just go over to the fucking RV and knock on the door. My boyfriend will sue the shit out of whoever this is. Anyways, yeah. But can you imagine picking a fight with somebody who is in their own house, minding their own business, had the windows all covered up, everything, and you were in there waiting to see them, to get pictures of them without them knowing, and you wanted to make content, and when they kept saying, no, I don't want to be a part of this, no, I said I'm not doing that, do you want to work for me, do you want to work for me, he would say, no, you don't want to be one of these people, I don't know what you're talking about, no. And then you just proceed to make a bunch of huge slander campaigns to attack and kill me because I don't want to be a prostitute. And then he was telling me that people don't know how to do things that I know how to do in bed. That is fucking creepy, because he's also told me he sells my shit to kids. Why the fuck would I want to know that shit? I don't want to know what the hell this really is, but I know that strong finger guy from that Hell Survival, it's called Hell Survival Angel something game. Just type in Hell Survival on Steam and then Strongfinger will come up as one of the first people. That has to be them, because I talked too much about that game before I even knew what it was. I found it later and I looked at it, and yeah, it has sacrifice in it and hell, blood, hellhounds. They would talk about hellhounds all the time before, in the first year. Ooh, the hellhounds are gonna get you. Nah, nah, nah. Okay, I see what you're talking about. You're obsessed with games. I get it. My life's not a game. So I'm done with this shit, and I'm tired of being augmented, and I don't want my face changing anymore, and I don't want... People are yelling outside. He said, goodbye, Alexa. It's so weird. Alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna get off here, but, I guess I might post this on YouTube, which I really don't want to do because I don't want to offend anybody on there. I know that people look on YouTube for stuff now, but I'm just not dealing with this shit, and it's so sad because I don't want to hurt myself, and I don't want like anything bad to happen to me. Like, everybody in the world knows exactly what I'm going through, and they've seen evidence of it. and they won't go. So if they're gonna continue trying to switch me out, all of my energies with this thing, I can't do that for you. I don't want to keep talking about it. I'm not gonna become like, they said disposable. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that part, but can you imagine just getting your body treated like a sack of potatoes every day? And then them putting like diseases into you, and then them telling you that they still want you to be a prostitute, and then raping you, and then looking at yourself and them telling you like, oh, how sad, because you look disgusting now. And you're like, this is not my body like the way it's supposed to be. You know, how fucked up. And then they just keep blaming like Luciferays. I think that's what you call it. I'm like, I don't think that that's what's happening. I think that they're just pieces of crap, honestly. But anyways, if I end up dying, I hope somebody watches this and screenshots it, and then they can tell the police that I started documenting this the moment this guy showed up, and that dumbass stayed. Who does that? Oh, you got a video of me? I better stay. Shouldn't you like never show up again? Maybe I'll forget it. Apparently not. Sorry. Alright, I gotta go. I don't know, I still hear stuff out there.